Here's your Akron News Now update from the 1590 WAKR award-winning newsroom.
With Akron News Now, I'm Jenna Miller, and here's what's happening. Local convicted murderer and death row inmate Brett Hartman is the subject of a clemency hearing before the Ohio Parole Board in Columbus. Hartman was convicted of stabbing 46-year-old Wynda Snipes 138 times. Summit County Assistant Prosecutor Brad Gessner urged the parole board to carry out Hartman's execution next month.
Wynda's father, before he died, said, "Brett Xavier Hartman is unfit to live in a civilized society." He said the punishment should fit the crime, and he must be put to death.
And Akron police are asking for the public's help in identifying a rape suspect.
The alleged incident occurred when police say a man entered an apartment on East Exchange Street July 6th. A woman reported that she had walked into her apartment with the suspect and went to the bottom of the stairwell. He then restrained the victim by holding his hand over her mouth while he sexually assaulted her before leaving the building. A composite sketch of the suspect could be found on AkronNewsNow.com. Anyone with information is asked to contact Akron Police. Aaron Coleman, AkronNewsNow.com.
Summit County Sheriff's detectives think they've solved a number of burglaries and car break-ins with the arrest of a 21-year-old man. Sheriff's Inspector Bill Holland says deputies last night stopped a person acting suspiciously in a residential area of Greene.
He was found to be in possession of some stolen items. After further investigation and looking into the matter, it was found that Mr. Anton had an active arrest warrant out of the Kent State Police Department for burglary.
Nicholas Anton was arrested and charged with 6 counts of theft from vehicles in Greene. Most of the stolen property was recovered. And Akron police caught 2 suspects red-handed after they tried to steal copper pipes inside a vacant house. A neighbor called police after seeing 2 strangers outside the house on Osage Avenue. Police surrounded the house and could hear the 2 men inside removing copper pipes in the basement. As police entered the house, the 2 suspects tried to escape but were caught and handcuffed by other officers waiting outside. Daniel Crete of Ravenna and Adam Lancia of Akron are being charged with breaking and entering and possession of criminal tools. A group of local companies promised help and rescue from foreclosure, but now they're being sued by the state for not delivering.
Ohio Attorney General Mike DeWine's office says the lawsuit targets diversified real estate consultants, Dream Management, and Precision Processing Solutions, all owned by Daniel D. Pasquale of North Canton, for charging upfront fees, sometimes thousands of dollars, then not delivering on foreclosure help. D. Pasquale is also charged, along with his companies. The Attorney General says unresolved complaints total $36,000. Ed Esposito, AkronNewsNow.com.
Akron's moving forward with sewer separation projects after receiving approval from the state EPA and from City Council last night, even without a federal judge's okay.
You can't wait any longer. We've got to advance, and we've got to take care of the situation as quick as possible.
That was Councilman Jeff Fusco. A long-term control plan was initially agreed to by the city, the Ohio EPA, and the federal EPA, but then the plan was rejected by federal Judge John Adams. Summit County's second half 2010 real estate taxes are due Friday, July 15th. You can make your payment at the Summit County Fiscal Office on Main Street through Friday from 7:30 to 4 p.m. through participating banks via credit card or e-check online or by phone, and of course you can always mail in your payment. Summit County's United Way is setting an ambitious 2011 campaign goal of more than $11 million. Here's the United Way's Michael Gaffney.
We ask people to donate their time, to volunteer with us or with another organization in town, or just to advocate for us. Write letters to the editor, write to your representatives and city council and state and the federal government to say, we have these needs here and we need your help.
WAKR Sports, the Indians travel to Baltimore on Thursday to take on the Orioles. And your WAKR Storm Watch radar forecast. Tonight, mostly clear with a low of 66. Tuesday, partly cloudy with only a high of 76. For all the latest updates 24/7, visit AkronNewsNow.com for news online now. I'm Jenna Miller on 1590 WAKR, Akron's News Authority.